Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to your daily dose of zombies news from the game and its community here on COD Zombies HQ. Thank you so much for tuning in today. We've got a pretty jam-packed show with a lot of new stuff to go over, so let's just get right into it, kicking things off with our first story of the day. Yesterday, a major new leak was made public for content that a lot of Zombies players are going to be going for within the soon-to-be-released Vanguard Zombies mode. That being what is most likely the exclusive Zombies Mastery camo within that game. Obviously, within Black Ops Cold War, we had Dark Ether, and now within Vanguard Zombies, we know what this camo will look like, with a lot of players comparing this camo to Black Ops 4's Dark Matter. You can take a look at what it looks like via link down in the description after this video if you want. I can't show it to you on screen because Activision will strike me down with all its power. But one thing about this camo that I'm sure not many of you out there will remember or even know about is that back in the last COD game set during WW2, developed by Sledgehammer, released back in 2017, there was a cut Pack-a-Punch or Zombies Mastery camo, we don't 100% know, that looked like this. That pretty much looks very similar to the actual Mastery camo that will be featured in Vanguard. In fact, it's so similar that it's actually featured on the exact same weapon shown off in the leak, the STG-44. Let me know in the comments if you guys remember this thing. It sparked a lot of controversy back when COD WW2 Zombies first released, with people thinking it might be related to a double PAP in that game. It obviously never was. Camo progression is apparently going to be massive in Vanguard, and so it's good to see that Vanguard Zombies will be playing a part within that. Next up, we now have an answer, or I think we have an answer to one of the most pressing questions regarding this new COD game that has caused a lot of concern in the Zombies community, and that has to do with the topic of PlayStation exclusive gameplay features and modes that will be available only on the PlayStation platform once Vanguard releases. Back in Call of Duty Modern Warfare, there was the survival mode. In Cold War, we had the Zombies Onslaught mode that was exclusive to PlayStation. The question was, what are they going to do now with Vanguard? And we apparently have what is either a full or part of the answer to that, with Charlie Intel today reporting on all of the PlayStation exclusive benefits. So if you're on PlayStation, these are some things you're going to get, and if you're not, if you're playing on Xbox or PC, which count me as part of you guys, I play on the PC, you can join me in being slightly jealous of our PlayStation friends, but not really that angry. So let me then lay out the benefits for you as we know them right now for PlayStation. Firstly, PlayStation users will get an extra 5 tier skips with the Battle Pass bundle. That's 25 total, so you've got to spend quite a number of COD points in order to get the Battle Pass bundle. Remember, that's just not purchasing the regular bundle, that's purchasing the more expensive version that already grants you 20 tier skips off the bat. PlayStation users get 5 extra tier skips there. Honestly, a nice little bonus, but not that big of a deal. The second bonus that PlayStation users get, which kind of hurts, especially for players that really like to have a lot of class setups, where they'll be able to get 2 extra custom loadout slots. So if you're loading up a Zombies game and you don't really know what to pick, PlayStation users will have 2 extra classes to choose from when deciding their loadout at the beginning of a Zombies match. They'll also get something called combat packs for each season for PS Plus. Not exactly sure what a combat pack refers to. It could just be a new operator skin or some kind of mini bundle that PS Plus users get for free. So a nice little bonus for you guys, but nothing that hurts the other platforms too much. They'll also get monthly double XP events that will last for 24 hours exclusively on the PlayStation platform, which again, a nice little bonus, but so far I'm really only jealous of those 2 extra custom loadout slots. Everything else has been a nice bonus, but nothing that really acts as a detriment to the other platforms. And lastly, PlayStation users will get a 25% weapon XP boost when partying up with friends that are also on PlayStation. Friends, so if you do play Zombies with your friends or multiplayer, you will be getting a 25% flat boost to your weapon XP without any kind of double XP event or tokens needed. So all in all, honestly, compared to the exclusivity deals that PlayStation and Call of Duty have released in the past in Modern Warfare and Cold War, this isn't all that bad. Where the major worry of the Zombies community was that this exclusivity was going to contain some kind of Zombies exclusive co-op mode, which would be very disappointing to see once again. Now, the reason why there's no significant new exclusive mode releasing with Vanguard could be for one of two reasons. The first one kind of scares me, and it could be that for whatever reason, that exclusive mode hasn't been added into the game yet. Like it or not, as far as we're aware, PlayStation is still under the same deal that they signed with Activision a few years ago to get exclusive content on their platforms, and where before they got exclusive modes, here they don't get that, and I'm sure that wouldn't make the bosses at PlayStation very happy. So I'm hoping this isn't the case, but there's always a possibility that they could add this exclusive mode in the future, and the reason for that would be that for whatever reason, the content for Vanguard, especially Vanguard Zombies, has been kind of last minute, as kind of sparse, and that they simply don't have the development time to dedicate to this exclusive mode to be released at launch. Hopefully that isn't the case, and Treyarch can devote their Zombies dev teams to working on new modes and new Zombies content that players on all platforms can enjoy, but in the back of my head that is still a little bit of a worry. Or the other hopefully wrong worry is that there might be some kind of timed release thing that they're going to be trying to do again. Remember, originally Xbox got all of the new Zombies map content 1 month early, then that switched over to PlayStation getting it a month early. Within the Season 1 roadmap Treyarch released, they didn't announce any significant new Zombies content in the form of new maps or new modes, and I'm really hoping that when they do decide to make that announcement, that it won't be a timed exclusive release like we've seen in the past, that we're done with that. All in all, when all is said and done, I think PlayStation users will be happy that they get some extra bonuses, and us PC and Xbox players will be happy that we don't get locked out of a massive Zombies game mode that we won't get to play for a year. But moving on to our next story, and I gotta give Treyarch's props here, where they've been shouting out some of the Zombies community members making posts on the COD Zombies Reddit showing off some of their in real life Zombies collections. The first is by Reddit user Newly's Knickknacks, who shows off his IRL Ray K Cerberus Wonder Fizz display. Amongst other things, that real life Ray K looks absolutely spectacular. I also got a kick out of them sharing Wake the Shark's MP Schnuben Wallby pumpkin design, which, by the way, if you're wondering why we call it the MP Schnuben, the OGs know that back in the first Zombies game, COD WoW, specifically in multiplayer, the MP40 was just the most overpowered thing that has ever been put into a COD game, hence the name of anybody using it, the MP Schnuben. But moving on to our next story, what is probably the last big major double XP event is now live within Black Ops Cold War, featuring double XP, double weapon XP, and most importantly, double Battle Pass XP, with Vanguard and Vanguard Zombies not getting its own Battle Pass until Season 1 a month after release. Some of the only double XP bonuses and tokens that you'll be able to use when Vanguard Zombies releases, you can only earn from the free tiers within this Season 6 Battle Pass, so hopping in to play a game of Zombies this weekend will do a lot to keep you moving forward to earn those free Vanguard rewards on the Battle Pass. But guys, that wraps up the news today. I want to thank you so much for watching. Hey, if you did enjoy it, consider hitting that thumbs up button down below. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Gotta be honest, very happy that some of the Zombies community's concerns didn't come true, that a mini kind of round-based Zombies map mode isn't going to be exclusive to PlayStation, and hopefully Treyarch will surprise us with something like that sometime in the future. But I want to thank you again for watching, and I'll see you with another Zombies news video tomorrow. Peace.